Hello, I am the hello. Welcome to my. Sorry, I haven't reviewed it in a couple of months. I'm running out of things to review. Seriously, it's like nearly everything I had to review, I've already reviewed. Well, today I'm going to be reviewing figures from Power Rangers, Ninja Steel, and Super Ninja Steel. Well, these ones at least, sort of. The last line of figures from Bandai. Man, I missed them. I was so glad when they finally got like a mold that they liked. But it is what it is. So let's begin. First off, we have Ninja Steel Red Ranger. His name, Rhodey Hayden. Anyway, he is the Red Ranger. It's quite obvious. He's fairly well detailed. You can As you can see, the helmets all have this like design where they were shaped like they're shurikens. Like three part with like all but one part of it being black, and the top part being filled in with silver. Like it's kind of like actually kind of looks like he's like frowny. It kind of looks like frowning eyebrows, sort of. You can't really. I'm not sure what you can tell, but this one is like the most like. Um, can't remember everybody. Symmetrical. This one is the only one that's asymmetrical. Only aside from another one, as you can see, you can't really see much from the sides. But if you look at like the bottom and the top, you can notice like the slanted to the side. These figures have a few more articulation than the Mighty Morphin ones. In addition to the wrist swivel, they also have. This swivel. They also have a wrist swivel. They don't have an ankle swivel, but they do have the boot swivel there. And of course, 360 head spin. You can notice the shuriken sash along the body, colored red. Articulation is pretty good. Can't go up any more than this due to this here, but it can still go around 360. Can still go around 360. Now legs can go in and out. Bend at the knee. Go forward. Here's the blue one named Preston. I cannot remember his last name. But in the Japanese, these are known as ninjas. This one being Aka Ninja. This one was called Al Ninja. In Ninja, they were the core five were all family, 2 siblings and 3 cousins. This is one of the cousins. This one was an older brother. Anyway, this one is pretty much like similar to the red one. You can see his shuriken is more like a 4-point star. It's more like a 4-point star. Well, the red is like a shuriken. It looks like a shuriken in motion. Here's the yellow one. Also with his in the show, he was like the youngest of the cousins, second youngest of all the ninjas. I think the blue was like maybe the second or third oldest, maybe. Anyway, in Japan he was called Ki Ninja. And his shuriken looks it's kind of blocky. I guess that's supposed to go along with the whole thing with shuriken being a dump truck. And here is the pink Ninja Steel Ranger, known as Momo Ninja in the Japanese. Now she has like the same articulation as the boys, but unlike girls from previous girls from line, she can extend her legs out and forward, though not much, dude. But this is because the skirt has been slitted for the girl figures, as you can see. This also allows for them to like sit in the Megazord cockpits, as you could tell if you watched my Ninja Steel Zord's videos. And this it's got like an ankle swivel here. Hold on. They also have like shurikens on each side of their belts. Her shuriken helmet is shuriken design similar to the blue, though it's more curved along the sides. She was either older than the blue or younger. Actually, you know what? I think she was older than the blue. I think she was the second oldest. Blue was like the third oldest. It was like the middle one. Anyway, here is the White Ranger, known as Shira Ninja in Japan. You'll notice that unlike the others, she has like a pink outlining around her helmet and sash. This is because the silver would blend in a lot with the white. So they gave her a pink edging to help it be more noticeable. This is like the only series where they have a girl. This is like the only series where you have a girl that's both pink and white. Considering that sometimes white takes place of the pink, like as there was the case in Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers and in Power Rangers Wild Force. Her helmet design sort of looks a little bit like a flower, I feel. Which makes sense considering that she was the youngest of the five. And she was also the younger sister of the Red Ranger in the Japanese. Or in the American, she has no relation and also is dating the Yellow Ranger. Sorry, my sunglasses fogged up. Anyway, and here is the Gold Ninja Steel Ranger, in Japan known as known as Star Ninja. Yeah, his name is different because in the American version he was of Japanese descent, but but lived in America before coming to Japan. And as you can see by his design, he's also based off of a cowboy. See, he's even got like a little design like one of those like Indian vests, one of those like cowboy vests. And you see where the others have black, he has blue. Just like with the Gold Ranger from Power Rangers Samurai. His helmet actually also looks like a combination of a helmet and a cowboy hat. He's also the only one whose helmet has 5 points on it instead of 4. Next up, we have this. Another red Ninja Steel Ranger, but with a silver and red sash. This, in American, this was the identity of Nick. Of Mick Canic. Seriously, Mick Canic and he's a mechanic. Really. It's kind of funny when you think of it. Anyway, he looks just like the Red Ranger, albeit with different stature. That's because in the Japanese version, he was the father of the Red and White Ranger. There was another one with a gold sash that in the Japanese was the grandfather of the white and red Rangers. Oh, that reminds me. In the American, this guy is not related is related to the Red Ranger, his older brother, whereas in the Japanese, he wasn't really related to any of them. Forgot that. Anyway, it's a shame they didn't release the one with the gold sash. Probably would have, not for Hasbro getting the license at that time. Probably would have also gotten the dang Surfer Resort. I mean, really, I really wanted that. Well, sorry about that. Once again, the glass is fogged up. Anyway, each one of them comes with their own weapon. This year actually came with a set with one of the Toys R Us exclusive sets. Man, I missed that place. I've also got the blade mode somewhere, but I have no idea what that is. So all I've got is the claw mode, and it can be held in any of the Rangers' hands, like so. I am a little disappointed that they never released anything for the bow mode. And these also come with one of these swords, and they can dual wield very easily. I don't like how they're all pretty much like the same size, especially when you put them in like the girls' hands. It just doesn't look right. Not to mention how much tinier the girls' hands are than the boys. I mean, and the swords are the same size, or all the same size. I mean, what, they couldn't figure out how to make them smaller? And the Gold Ranger, and they even have the Gold Ranger Star Guitar, rock glass guitar, can be held either like this, or like he usually does it with like it's like blaster mode. Blaster mode. And you can even pose it sort of to resemble his blast attack. It's not very easy. You can also kind of, if you manage it, you can even like have it in guitar mode. Have it look like he's shredding on his guitar. Yeah. And that's it for the review. But before I go, I'll give you guys a little treat. Look behind this mask. Behind this mask. It's another mask. Pretty cool, huh? Y'all didn't think I was actually going to show you my face, did you? That's just a little gag that I've been wanting to do for a while now. Those of you that know anime might recognize that gag. Those of you that don't, well, I would just recommend watching Naruto. I would recommend watching Naruto to get that gag. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video and that little joke there. Until next time, this has been the Oloham. And today I say, Sayonara.